Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for me. Let's get you a little smudging. Let's get your energy cleared out here. Let's get mine cleared out. All right, collective. Let's get the prayer started, and then we'll just move on from there. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journey, helping us ascend, heal, and grow to our highest timeline that we can now possibly hold, okay? In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. I am going to call in Isis, and the Galactic Federation for helping this message. As above, so below. Okay, so I've got a message where I've pre-pulled some cards here that I was given to share this message. At first it started out just a little channeling and it became to more, so... This has to do with your cosmic connection, okay? They're coming in, your ancestors, your angels, your guides are coming in telling you that you have this strong cosmic connection. It's trusting in the plan here. You have some type of divine talent, okay? And this connection, this cosmic connection, this talent that you have is infinite. It's something that you're going to help reproduce with, reproduct with. So some type of talent, you're going to do this more than once. And this connection is infinite, okay? You have psychic development coming to you at this moment. And this is going to bring some type of new beginning for you. You could be born in the year of 1985 is out here, but the number 13 is out here. It might have some type of meaning to you, or you could be 39 years old. Okay, but this psychic development, you trusting in the plan, you have some type of confidence that's growing. It's your sacral chakra as well. And your solar perplex being in complete alignment now. You could be this online influencer here, but you're going to set out and have some type of career in this, okay? It's this content creation, some type of followers. You have a lot of followers. You could be a serious trendsetter, but it's something about your ancestors and your guardian angels coming in telling you that you're ready, okay? And then we have two different cards that come out in the same pile. Guardian Angel and Guardian. And they really want you to know that you are safe, that you're spiritually protected. And so is this journey that you're on. You have safe passage, ancestral passage as well, okay? In the past energy, there was something that had to be balanced out. This could be the recent past. It doesn't have to be so eons ago or anything. You'll know your own situation, collective, so take it for what it's worth, okay? But you have this situation in your life that you've been looking deeper, you've been exploring, maybe you've been studying some type of situation. It had to be balanced out with integrity though. There's a lot of grounding down that needed to happen. The seeds had to be planted, then the sun, then the water, you know, that type of grounding. You had to ground yourself down and start giving yourself nutrients and the things you needed to bring you some type of growth, okay? So you needed to go inward. You needed to be able to see thy own self, and the situation for what it was worth, okay? This was an inner journey for you, collective, a definite. I mean, it's defined. Big bold letters when I see it. Spiritually, inner journey. Like, no way around it, okay? There was a lot of communication you might have received from the divine while you were on some type of inner journey. It's because of this cosmic connection that you have. But there was also a lot of boundaries that you might have put up in maybe 4 areas of your life I'm seeing here. But they were causing a lot of gray energy. It was static. It wasn't helping the cause, okay? So your ancestors are coming out letting you know, God's letting you know that they are watching you grow, being of service to your own life, okay? To this own inner journey you've been on. You become very disciplined. And you've got your spiritual sovereignty back, okay? You could be tapping into some type of spiritual or physical inheritance soon. But the elders are coming out. Your king elder, the top ancestor of your group, is coming out, is what I'm hearing. He wants to talk to you about, they're seeing the effort you've been putting in when it comes to ruling with kindness, something about ruling with tradition. It's something about ruling with experience. It's a healthy life as well, but you bear the wisdom. Somebody handed you a torch recently before they passed on and you grabbed it, okay? Some type of bearer of wisdom you are now. Yeah, you are facing some type of energy in the past where you could have felt like a sinner and a saint. Maybe you suffered from some type of avoidance energy, some type of abuse. Maybe you were abusive. Maybe you were avoidant. Or maybe you had an addiction or alcoholism. But it's something that you're seeing the truth clearly about. The illusions are being stripped, okay? There's emotions that were needed to be released as well. Your third eye is having a lot of activation from this. This is something as well you could have suffered from in a past life, but this is definitely recent past and past life energy we're picking up on. They're coming out telling you just to continue to be strong. You're stronger than you think you are. And because of this assures some type of happy outcome for you. You could have been in your head a lot. You could be this thinker right here. You could definitely be thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking a lot, okay? But this is your activation to connect up. So this situation that you've been seeing the truth about, you've been going back and researching and looking and grounding down, going inward, seeing the truth, communicating with thy own self, communicating with Father God. You know, you might even put some boundaries up when it comes to communication with others because you've been retreating, okay? Maybe it has something to do with your service provider if your stuff has not been flowing like it used to. Something about that. Side note, parentheses is what I'm hearing. But this will change soon. Something about the rules. The rules of something will change soon. The number 44, 1944. I mean, it could be a past life from 1944 that is coming back for you around, that you're resolving some type of karmatic baggage to. You could be 35 or 40 years old, 36. You could have been on this journey for that many times. Your birthday could be January 9th, it could be coming up, something about that. But I'm seeing the numbers 44, 44, 44 out here in 3 different piles. Collective, you have this very peaceful energy about you as well. But God is giving me a message to tell you. 8 days. Something about 8 days. He is going to send you an olive branch, okay? The white dove. Surrender is peace. You might see a deer, a doe to be exact, that could be some type of clarification of this for you as well. You might see a hawk is also what I'm hearing. But in this present moment where you sit right now, collective, it's some type of inspiration. It's some type of emotion. Your heart energy has begun to move the energy of the chakra. There's a lot of emotions there, a lot of forgiveness that has to be there. Something about the year of 2023, you have been inspired to release some type of emotion of forgiveness. This will also bring you some type of balance at this moment. And then you have this emotional release that comes with this forgiveness, okay? You could have been seeing a lot of omens. You could have been seeing a lot of signs about this situation that keeps bringing up memories, letting you know you have to release something from that year, 2023. Something about 2023 will give you peace. Something about 9 September 2023, September 19, 2023, could release some type of forgiveness. It's going to allow you to integrate something of the mind, the body, the soul. But this is old beliefs shattered, new beliefs being built from experiences in one's life as well, collective. This is a lot of clarity for you. You could be really tapped into the crescent moon. I'm being guided to tell you to pay attention to the moon cycles. They will help you as well. It's something about this reading is like an anchor for you. It's going to anchor something down with you. It's going to give you some type of stability to your divine purpose and your path at this moment. A lot of strength here, collective. A lot of strength is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a truth. I'm seeing, you could see an owl as well. I'm seeing a lot of different things, but it's your intuition. You're just knowing this wisdom is coming. You're feeling it. You know it. And maybe it is more than wisdom. It's a manifestation that you manifested, and it's being spiritually protected. And your guardian angels are coming through at this moment with this activation to connect, to tell you that this manifestation has safe passage as well. And then the guide pops out. So your guides are coming through like, hello, what else do we have to do? Ring, ring, ring. Can you pick up the telephone, please? We've got a message for you, right? Something about that. It's this direction. It's seeing your progress. They're also helping navigate you through this as well, collective. Okay, definitely. You've been in a challenge. Somebody thought they would challenge you as well, collective, but you're hitting that goal. You reached some type of courage that grew from deep inside of you because you were always challenged. Now you're the challenger. Your guide's coming in asking you, are you ready to face this goal? Are you ready to put them boxing gloves on? Can you actually achieve this? Are you this challenger? Are you ready to stand up for this challenge? Because they got a challenge for you at this moment, or you feel like there's a challenge in your life, but you've got strength, you've got stamina, you've got endurance. So what are you going to do about it? They're coming in, letting you know something's being repaired, restored, okay? God is the repairman to this challenge in your life, collective, okay? Okay, does that have to say any more? Yes, you could have felt like something was war and peace right now. It could be in your heart. It's got a lot of war. It's got a lot of peace. It's something about what you put in, you get out of it. There's a lot of purification coming to you, collective, a lot of it, because you need peace. We have a lot of confirmations of the energy of peace out here, collective. You're stepping into a divine peace. It's your spiritual integrity. It's this divine connection that you have. There is absolutely zero need to worry. Everything will work out for you beautifully. God said, now lay your beautiful head down and take a rest. Don't worry about this. I want you sitting in peace. You look so pretty peaceful, right? Yeah, there's something coming in the community for you. It's some type of right order. This situation will be the right situation that will help you. And again, we have another number, 44 out here. But this is that right connection. Could be with 4 different people, 4 different types of connection. So I'm seeing heavy networking, but this is an ascension for you to ascend up to a higher level and connecting with the proper connections you need to repair, restart, restore something in your life at this moment, collective. Okay? Okay. Let's move on. In this future, this near future, right around the corner type of energy, you've got this divine feminine. I could be speaking to you. You could have this highly activated cosmic connection in your life. You could have been born like this. This could just be who you are, and they want you to know something about this. There's some type of initiation by airs of the mind. This is initiation to connect you in deeper to this connection, into this influence, into this position, into this career of influencing others to heal, grow, and evolve. You're grounding in and you're connecting. Yeah, you've grounded in and connected into the roots of something. It's this new life, collective. You went the distance. And you're getting the checkered flag, okay? You could have started something April 7th, but you went the distance. It's been like quarterly is what I'm hearing. You've had this like quarterly, but you finally go across the finish line, endings and beginnings, okay? Old has died, new has entered type of energy. And then again, they're coming through. You could be this messenger, okay? You could be crossing the line to this ultimate type of energy in your life, this divine connection. And you could have just become this ultimate God's messenger type of energy, this spiritual leader here I'm seeing. But you're about to nurture, you're about to help lead people into a place of feeling very spiritually protected because they've done the work. It's something about this activation to connect, to release ways, to put boundaries up, to go on these inner journeys. You're going to teach people about inner journeys, some type of shadow work. It is an experience. It is a long journey, but you've been on some type of adventure this life. And you're fighting for this type of justice. You are the fighter of some type of spiritual justice, this equal give or take, so that changes come in one's life. It's bringing duality of a new day, a new life. You've got this energy coming out. You're definitely getting a new day and a new life. It's because of this perception. It changed things. It changed things for your passion too as well. And you put some type of intention in when it comes to this passion, to this perception, to bring in a change for duality. So you could be this perfect messenger. So you could be in alignment. You're sitting there facing some type of memories of love at this moment as we're speaking about this. I can feel this. I can almost hear the whispers of it. They're asking you trust in the plan. Avoid harsh relationships and situations that don't resonate with you. Release toxic memories of love that never served you so you can walk forward into this divine feminine energy. You've got some type of teamwork coming out. Yeah. Don't hesitate or waste this potential or talent is what God is telling you. It's time that you stand up for yourself and be clear about your needs and your wants. You're somebody who suffered a lot in the past, but you're very intellectual. You have a good heart, okay? And so there's somebody you know could have gave you some type of good advice. It could be a good friend, but it's about following your heart, okay, collective? This is somebody who is very intellectual as well. It's somebody's opinion you hold high in your life. But it's creating new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, new happiness, joy. A lot of fertile energy in your life because you're growing now. All of this has watered that seed you planted, which was yourself, that authentic self. That seed of authenticity was planted in you, and it has begun to develop. It has begun to be apparent that you have some type of divine intelligence and gifts as well, and somebody is going to come in and support and back you is what I'm seeing, hearing, and knowing. There's two confirmations out here of the Death card. Collective, you've had a spiritual transformation. Spiritual transformation. Sudden, unexpected spiritual transformation. that is going to bring in some type of thriving business for you. You have a lot of maturity about you as well now, collective. Yes, positive self-expression, a lot of enthusiasm. You have learned to balance the way you express yourself. You only tap into certain extreme emotions when you have to. It's the ups and downs. You're very accountable for your emotions these days, so there is not a lot of ups and downs. You got a lot of balance that's coming to you because of this. It's something you've been feeling obligated about. Is an uphill struggle to you. Somebody feels taken for granted by the community. You're finding some type of solution to that energy. Relief. Somebody's taking control of their own situation and putting something together. It's a lot of hard work and dedication. It may feel like a lot of repetition, but it's getting where it needs to go. The work will pay off. You could have a lot of leadership in your life. You could be an Aries, or you could be this emperor. Maybe an emperor is going to put in a lot of hard work into your life, especially into some type of partnership. And then you have this resilient. It's the Nine of Wands down here with this King of Swords. It's movement and action. It's somebody making action based off of sincere emotions and feelings. But you have this, you're very disciplined. You're fearless now, collective. You have a lot of ambition to you. It's a lot of stability as well about this passion. It's a quick decision on a journey you're about to have to make, but it's the activation, okay? I'm seeing a heavy activation here. A lot of activation. You're attracting some type of strong connection that's going to bring you a shift in this career, a shift in change. There is something. Someone is being very calculated when they, or you are somebody who's very calculated. There is some type of protective, guarded energy when it comes to you. But there's some type of delayed news going to come. Is somebody looking deeper into a situation as well? Yeah, feeling trapped. See, I knew that there's some type of uncertainty that is making you feel delayed. You're needing to release something. It's maybe a direction or a perspective, right? The perspective, because that's what we got to have in order to shift this out, that perspective change. So there's a perspective that has to do with a lesson that has to be learned. It's some type of unique viewpoint, collective. And you're going to reach your goal at that point. Reaching your goal. You could become very quiet, very thoughtful, very sensitive. It's your intuition, though. They want you to know that you're going to become very introverted, very protective. You could feel very defensive at this moment, but you're going to hold your own to a situation. You are going to maintain control. And you're going to take the high road, whatever that may be for you. And then the High Priestess popped out. So you're going to take the high road. You're going to take that highest possible path as well, because you have this divine connection. You are a High Priestess I'm speaking to out here. And there's been an ongoing battle in your life. It's this Two of Swords out here. It's some type of stalemate, crossroads, choices, stressful decision, facing your fears. It's being torn in between two. What to do and then where to go. How to go, how to move. Because you've got a lot of decisions of the mind here. So you see a lot of directions. What thought to give thoughts to. You know, what energy do you put thoughts into? You could be sitting on the fence when it comes to some type of loss, grief, despair, sadness, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma. You could be mourning something as well. Somebody could have recently passed. You could be sitting in a lot of heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on these negative emotions. You could have tried to reserve yourself in some type of lonely isolation. But there's some type of unexpected change about to come in for you, collective. It's going to bring some type of long-term harmony to your life. It's a gathering, some type of gathering. There's a gathering coming. It could be on the 10th. It has something to do with the 15th of the month or the 12th. But I'm seeing something between the 10th and the 15th, okay? Yeah, it's going to bring big changes. A lot of big changes coming out here. It's direct, honest. It's something about an arrival or a departure here. How some type of sadness arrived in your life, how it's going to leave out of your life. It's a separation here of some sort. You could grief and sorrow. So you could be separating from some type of confusion, grief, and sorrow. It's some type of perseverance. You're going to have a backbone. A past failure, you gather your strength from, and you fight. You have a fight in your corner. It's your last stand. You're taking one last stand to a situation here. It could have really been some type of hardship or struggle you've been going through, collective. But something's going to come through. It's going to work out just perfect. It's some type of cycle of life that was fated for you. It's some type of situation you're not going to be able to go into twice. And that's what I said over here. Don't waste or miss an opportunity when it comes to this talent you have. Because all of this has to go back to this talent you have. So there's a situation going on in your life. They're like, don't waste it. You need to be very decisive when this chance comes in here, collective. A very big chance, because you have a big accumulation coming from this. It's 10 of Pentacles here. It's a lot of success, a lot of values, a lot of support, a lot of riches, a lot of anxiety, collective. But this is some type of power and authority you have acquired from this cosmic connection that you have. It is your moment. It's your time. And this is the truth here, collective. The very most truth. 111 by the 11th of January. Something about this. And that's in between those dates here. But it's fair. It's justice. It's a settlement and an apology. Something's going to allow you to maintain justice in your own life. It's fulfillment here, okay? It's fulfillment. So you're going to take some type of risk, collective. And it's going to bring you success, fulfillment, balance. You're balanced, especially if you've had blocked creativity. You go ahead and hit that thumbs up. But if you've had blocked creativity from the past, it was a mistake back there that has just had this rigid hold on you. It's removed. It's frustration removed. Forward planning's good deal. Self-beliefs moving forward with them. Success going forward. Choices, yes. It's a lot of movement, collective. From soul searching, from going inward. It's a guide coming out here telling you, let me rescue you. Let me rescue you, okay? You could have tried to orphan out some type of magical child inside of you. You're trying to orphan your own self out so you couldn't see your own light either. You've been in some type of disbelief about the miracles, about the fact that you're an earth angel, about the fact that you didn't want to conquer some type of survival fear, so you allowed some type of fear to mislead you. But you're someone who is taking action with no expectation. You're this goddess energy here, this goddess angel. You could be an artist as well. It could be something about this divine talent as you and being an artist. Look, these cards don't even go out here, and I said something about you being an artist, and it's passion, a brilliant idea, and breathe in some type of meditative state. You are going to release an old pattern and bring in something new that renews your passion and your love for life and your career as well. It's going to be that alchemy that you need to put everything together, okay? You have a delight in the arts. It's a profession in arts. It's becoming this professional messiah as well. It's something about you serving humanity with humility, okay? You have the capacity to envision what other people cannot conceive yet. You have this willingness about you to proclaim the vision without regards of personal gain. That's that part about you being an angel. It's that golden wisdom that you have. Yeah, you're able to transmute some type of stories from God. You're God's storyteller. What? No, he didn't. He just called you his storyteller. You going to tell it like it is or don't tell it at all? Angel number 1414 up there. So that's what it is. You have the ability to see the truth and recognize this eternal force and bring the truth about it to the world. Something about that Messiah, that God, that hero. It's your passion for this journey of your personal empowerment to reach the top. There's a message that needs to be written by you as well. That could be, it's something about how God avenged you when people tried to make you a victim. Yes. It could have been this priest energy that was in reverse. Somebody who violated the trust of the spiritual community. Yeah, they try to make a lot of people a victim because they led them astray, preventing them from seeing the truth about who they were and the truth about the spiritual life. Yeah, they could have, seriously, and this priest could have been an addict, this Don Juan type of energy that was putting people in this victim energy. So, they had him out here relying on luck rather than hard work, okay? But you're a child of divine, and your willingness to follow your intuition, even when others doubt you, has kept your innocence, your purity. You have redemption in your life. You have a special connection with that divine. And you can help these energies as well. It's something about that spiritual practice, that divine talent that you got. Yeah, something about you highlights fears. And then you teach other people how to seek some type of self-empowerment when it comes to changes that bring big changes to their life, okay? It's some type of trust for this wisdom. No matter where they are, people follow you. They're seeing the truth comes from you. Something about this Avenger, you bring balance to their lives, especially when it comes to them awakening to some type of spiritual authority. You help them find compassion to it, even especially when it comes to physical survival. And other people would rather probably try to ignore this, but you've got this regal feminine energy about you, this queen energy. You have this authority spiritually to protect others, especially when they are jeopardizing their spirit when it comes to some type of limiting self-beliefs or acts that allow them to negotiate the power of their soul, okay? So you have a passion for doing what's not been done before. It's some type of unconditional love. You have the joy in giving birth to life, okay? And so something is going to be born, and then this child, this nurture. Okay, you are able to hold and nurture some type of friendships and have a lot of communication with spirit as well. And you're able to nurture and hold this. You're definitely the mystic out here, okay? You're this mystic high priestess with this highly activated cosmic connection. And you took some type of road less traveled while being this rebel. You challenged authority and social changes. And it liberated you. Because you went inward, that inward journey, and got rid of some outmoded beliefs and focused intentionally on this inner life, and it's serving you very well, okay? You could be this erotic, feminine energy, but you definitely have a pure soul, okay? It's purity about you. You're a pure angel, and Jesus knows that as well. Yes, you're his student and his teacher, but you have devotion to knowledge, and you've been on this lifelong journey, and he is ready for you to step out and become this influencer, hold this higher level passion in your life, like spread the word more. Don't worry about bullies is what I'm saying. You're always going to have bullies networking against you and trickster energies, but keep going forward. So if you do have some type of, yeah, things are going to change. It's because you're a servant to him and you've got this Midas touch. Service provider. I had a message about that, and then this online influencer, content creator type of energy popped out. Service provider. Somebody tampered with your service from your service provider. The rules will fix this. This will also be shaped out. They wanted you to be a slave. Yeah. Yeah, but divine, yeah, you're God's slave. You're his mediator, and that's all that matters. Yeah, God's your God, and he's just moving you forward. He's also destroying something in your life that was potentially destructive so that you can move past some type of situation that tried to handicap your divine mission. Yeah, somebody tried to energy vamp or drain your life force so that you couldn't express this message, so you couldn't receive it. And then you have this lover popped out here, but you have a great passion and devotion and appreciation for someone or something. And then this feminine energy popped out here, and they're fearlessly revealing some type of emotions and helping people move forward. They're shedding some light. So somebody's about to reveal some type of emotions, and it's going to shed some light on something. Maybe to a companion, maybe the father companion, because it come out together. But it's a talent for creating and supporting light with positive guiding light with a tribal unit. Loyalty and unselfishness. It's purity here, though. It's a very pure connection. And people are seeing that. They're seeing that this person is a king. That they did not negotiate their soul with the other side of life. Yes, this is somebody who is loyal and romantic, and they have chivalry about them, and that's what people are seeing. That's what they know, and there's a lot of gossip. Everybody got something to talk about around here. But this is a complex situation that's being healed. Somebody understands a healthy romance, and they're going to communicate, teach us, and experience some type of romantic energy at a different skill level and wisdom, because they are a warrior when it comes to love. Somebody's like, I'm a love warrior. I'm disciplined, baby. I got the will to survive in this situation. I will conquer this ego. It could be this twin flame who's being an advocate for this compassion to take action of their heart. It's because their eternal flame has been healed when it comes to some type of childhood woundings, and there was some type of negative destructive impulses that this person has freed themselves from. Okay, collective, you or them. But you could even be this person. The whole situation could just fit for you in general. Take it how it fits. Take the information that fits you and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? But you're definitely, this priest tried to make you a victim, but you're being rescued. God's telling you that dark high priestess energy, that male dark high priestess is getting his ass punished, period. Karma, that's what I'm hearing right here. Karma, that's why he told me to wear this shirt. Yeah. They wanted, yeah, gambler here. Priest, king, gambler. He thought he was a king of something over here. He gambled his sovereignty, and he's going to need your help. He needs somebody like you to rescue his sovereignty and his soul now, because, yeah, some type of seductive qualities got him all tricked up like this mediator over here. Somebody had two hands shaking behind the back and gossiping about this person, and it just cost this dark high priestess a lot. Okay? Yeah. Now they're a slave, some type of beggar. Well, guess that's their problem. Any more messages, God? Oof. Yeah, this is definitely a message about your divine purpose here, collective. That you are here for a reason. It's this purpose, so you know what you're here to do. And just whatever that energy is from 2023 that needs forgiveness over that situation, let it go. Forgive yourself. It will release your self-esteem so that love can be your energy. And then you can have this new beginning with this death and be of service to your authentic purpose, okay? Take responsibility for your actions and surrender to growth and quit denying a situation that's causing adversity and set your intentions in to move past some type of guilty energy. Death is yet but illusion. 2 different confirmations right here of death. 2 more in the previous part of the reading. 4 confirmations. 4 different avenues. I said 4 different pathways, avenues. Something's shifting out like that. And then it's all going to connect back in. Yes, be of service. I'm telling you, you better take the words wisely. Patience is a virtue when it comes to some type of acceptance, but you have to choose love over fear and appreciate these divine talents or they're wasted and it was all for nothing, right, collective? Right. Accept some type of struggle as a lesson to learn and to perfect these divine talents. Practice moderation and know thy own truth. Don't relinquish your power to anybody either, collective, because that's what they want you to do. Because you got this energy of love. That's what it's about for you. And somebody wanted to keep you in indecision and worry. They didn't want you to be disciplined. You know worry's wasted emotion as long as doubt goes with worry. You want happiness. You're not trying to play those type of games. Yeah, so you're looking at the lighter side of things. And you're learning from a mistake, okay? You realize you're never alone. God's got your back always, and he's always watching. You're never alone, like I said. Never, never alone. All right, collective, have a good night.